So I'm taking a walk today. Here's my view of the water. From this direction, looking in this direction, all you can pretty much see is snow, which is on top of just ice. Behind me is the village, the town of Kotzebue. A plane actually just took off from this area right here. I missed it. I wanted to get it on camera. And here I just noticed some really interesting ice formations, really thick chunks that are frozen in this contortion upon each other, almost as if the water pushed it up at some point. I'm not sure how this is made, but just chunks of ice. And there's just homes, you know, along this area. You can see how far up the snow goes. Those are primarily drifts up there, but this drying rack here is sits at probably about 4 feet tall, at least 5. Nah, it's probably about 5 feet tall, and that's how high the snow is. Literally, that's not a drift. So soon to melt. Soon, what they call the breakup is happening within the next month. But right now, it's safe to still walk on and snow go on. So yeah, this is my first time seeing this end of the town. So I wanted to show you a couple things. Over there is just where the snow blew away, and underneath it is the ice. That essentially is underneath my feet, and it plays tricks on you in your mind because it's just as hard as the rest of it, but because you can see that it's ice, you don't want to step on it. Even me. If I was with somebody, I would, just for fun. But yeah, so I also wanted to show you this crack. It's the start of what they call breakup. I don't know if you can see this little crack right here, but it goes all the way this way, and I bet you I could follow it. There it goes. You see this crack here in the snow? It goes all the way up, 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 up. And it'll mess with your mind too. If I didn't know any better, I would get off the ice. But I know that look at all those people up there. I mean, nothing's gonna crack. It's just too hard and too thick. But right now is the start of what they call breakup. And this is like, I guess, essentially how it starts. Tiny little breaks in the snow, maybe forming from tiny little breaks in the ice. But anyway, up there we have another dog race. They had one the last 2 days, so I don't know what's going on up there, but I'm gonna go check it out. So I'm standing on the site, I should say, of the Alaska Army National Guard in Kotzebue, and I just wanted to see these planes up close. They're 3 different kinds, or maybe actually this one and I think that one over there are the same, and the one in the middle is smaller. I could be missing some minor details here, but very cool. Never seen one up close. Just taking a look. Hopefully nobody will kick me out. There was no gate or anything. Just kind of want to see in here. I'm taking a walk past the airport. Basically just coming down Kotzebue on one of the far ends. I really don't know how to describe it because I don't even know what direction I'm in, to be honest. But yeah, it's cool back here. This is the airport, you know, the main airport. In this area that I'm walking around in is where all the small planes are that people own, and that I came across the Coast Guard. So I thought it was kind of interesting. I just want to see back here. And I was also walking on the snow, which is really kind of cool because there's all these really huge big drifts. Hey there, so it's my last weekend in Kotzebue, and I decided to take a walk even though it's kind of chilly. It's really windy, that's what makes it miserable. It's in the 30s, but it's the wind. But I wanted to walk somewhere where I haven't been before, and so I just decided to take this road past the airport. I figured I'd walk a couple hours, and so I took this road 1 hour one way, and I figured 1 hour back. And when I got to about 1 hour on the way out, I saw this abandoned ship close to the coast. I was walking a couple hundred yards, maybe actually meters, a couple hundred meters probably, inland, and I saw this old ship that was all rusted out. And so I kind of found my way here, which wasn't easy. And it's all, you know, full of graffiti and rust. But man, is it cool. So I'm kind of walking around. I made a little noise first to see if there was any animals living on here. I didn't hear anything. So I'm going to get some footage of this. This is super cool. Never been on a ship before like this. It's probably been here, gosh, I don't know, 100 years? Maybe that's way off. 50 years? It's old, whatever it is, but I'll show you what it looks like. So here's one of the doors that opens up into the other section. And there's another door there. This door's heavy, so I can't necessarily close. Let me see. Wow. There's like another whole section there. I don't know what kind of ship this is. I have no idea. But there's definitely been some kids here. Probably a nice little party spot you can drive out to. Everything's rusted through the floor. Here's the other section of it. It isn't on the water. It's right on the coast, so I'm safe. It's not gonna go anywhere. And we're experiencing breakup right now, so the ice is unsafe. This way, I don't know. Really not much over there though. You're probably hearing a lot of wind. Here's the other view of it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I just had to check it out, you know what I mean? Garbage everywhere. So here's what the outside looks like. One side. It's not too big. Not too small either. I'm way far away from the city, the town, the village. I gotta walk another maybe 50 minutes back. So this is what it looks like out here. I came from that direction. Oh, look at that. Okay, so here you go. Isn't that cool?
It is good. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Okay, I'm gonna take off my gloves. Put them in the trash. Terry and her entourage.